Hey, what's up guys? This is David the Skin King from AcneErasingSecrets.com. In this video today I'm going to talk about gluten. Now, someone asked me about gluten the other day, and I haven't talked about it yet. And I was like, wow, I cannot believe I haven't talked about this. There's so many different things that could be causing sensitivities in the body, or allergies, or things like that that could be potentially causing acne. And this is a big one that is within a lot of the things I don't recommend. So, for example, I don't recommend having too much dairy, too much breads and things like that. And gluten is in mostly breads and some dairy as well. So today I'm going to talk about gluten, what it does in the body, how it affects the body, and how you will know specifically for you if gluten is causing your acne, and a little test you can do to see. So first things first, what is gluten? Gluten is basically a compound. It's kind of like a protein that is in mostly grains that makes it elastic. So the elasticity that the grain has is the gluten in it. And there are some grains that are gluten-free, some that are, some that aren't. And you want to stay away from gluten for the most part if you have sensitivities to it and you're kind of intolerant to it or have an allergic reaction to it. So basically, the problem with gluten is that when you consume gluten, when most people, a good majority of people consume gluten, their bodies basically take in this little gluten protein molecule, if you will, and it goes undigested because it's like I said, it's the elasticity that keeps dough or kind of together. So it's hard to digest. So gluten is very hard to digest. And what happens is that when you start eating gluten and your body's processing this gluten, your small intestines, the gluten gets stored in there and it causes a buildup and it causes basically blockage and buildup of toxins in the body. Now the immune system reacts and is like, dude, what's going on, gluten? And what are you doing here? Like, you're not supposed to be here, because the immune system, I'm using like little cartoon characters in my mind. The immune system, I should totally do that. The immune system sees the gluten as a foreign invader because it's something that's not digesting and it's just sitting there. And that's not what's supposed to happen in your body. When you eat things or drink things that don't digest, or you consume things or you breathe things in that don't digest in your body, the immune system is the defense that attacks that foreign invader to get it out of the body because it's not natural. So it sees gluten as something that's natural, not natural, as something that's a foreign invader to the body, and it sits in the small intestines. So what happens is the immune system basically sends little defenders, if you will, to basically get rid of this gluten, and it causes inflammation because this is not digesting, and the white blood cells basically attack the gluten, and it causes inflammation within the body. And when inflammation occurs, first of all, disease is mostly inflammation. So you look at tumors, it's inflammation. You look at cancer, it's inflammation. What's acne? Inflammation. So whenever something inflames, when there's inflammation in the body, whenever you get injured, that's inflammation. You need to recover with anti-inflammatory things, and just doing things to help basically get rid of that inflammation. So same with acne. Inflammation and the redness and the inflammation and growth, if you will, of the acne can be due to gluten. So there definitely is a connection there. It's something that can be causing your acne solely, alone. It could be gluten. Probably not. But it could be. Who knows? You really don't know until you do this little test I'm about to share with you. So what do you want to do? Wow, gotta get the words out. What do you want to do? So what you want to do is stop eating gluten. So stop eating gluten for a week, 2 weeks, even a month if you can. See what happens. See the changes in your skin. If there's changes in your skin, gluten was probably causing a problem. If nothing changes and you're off gluten and your acne is still there, it's probably a lack of certain nutrients, other toxic things you put in the body, hormone imbalances, pH imbalances, using unnatural, paraben, sodium lauryl sulfate, benzoyl peroxide, cosmetic and skincare products, and things like that. So, but to know if gluten is causing it, get off gluten for at least a week. And if not 2 weeks, even a month, see what happens to your skin. And, whether it's causing your acne or not, it's better for your health overall to be off gluten. because most people are either they have intolerance or sensitivities to gluten, or they're just allergic to gluten and they don't even know it, and they keep putting it in their body. And it's very hard for the body to digest this because it's not something that the body is very used to digesting, basically. So one thing you can do too is also, when you get off gluten, add probiotics to your diet, guys. I keep preaching this over and over. The bacterial balance in your body, you have good bacteria and bad bacteria. And when you take antibiotics, it kills all bacteria, both good and bad. And you don't want that. That's why I don't recommend antibiotics, because you do not want to kill the good bacteria. You got to keep the good bacteria in there. Got to keep the balance. So with that being said, take probiotic. You can take probiotic supplements, or better yet, just eating kimchi, which is a fermented cabbage. It's very common in certain Asian countries, I believe, like Japan and China and things like that, or Korea, and it's very common over there. And then also in the Mediterranean diet, they also have fermented foods as well, which is cultured vegetables. So the Mediterranean diet, and then like Korean, Japanese, Chinese diets will have kimchi, fermented things like that as well. And then sauerkraut. That's just kind of a more American, I guess. I don't know where sauerkraut's from. Maybe it's from like France or Europe, or actually maybe that's Mediterranean. I don't even know. But sauerkraut is one good thing to add. Kimchi is another. And then any cultured vegetables. So if you eat Mediterranean food, or Middle Eastern food, sometimes cultured vegetables come with it, and that's great. That's good probiotics, good bacteria for your body. And what that good bacteria does is it's going to help recover and help the digestive system basically work to process gluten and just help strengthen it. Because what happens is when you keep putting gluten in your body, your small intestines storage, weakens there. It's like holding ground for it, and then your digestive system, leaky gut occurs because the small intestines need to dump it, and it's just like it creates digestive problems in your digestive system, and specifically the small intestines. And that's why you need to, first of all, get rid of gluten so it's not causing that problem. You don't keep hammering your body over and over with something that it can't digest that well. And then adding probiotics and to strengthen it up. And that's also why I recommend different herbs and things to strengthen, cleanse, and rebuild the digestive system along with the intestinal tracts. Because once you have them strong and your digestive systems and intestinal tracts are strong, you can basically process and digest foods. And you want to have a healthy, balanced diet, but if you do eat things that aren't as healthy, they're going to pass through your body much quicker, and it won't have as big as an effect, causing acne and breakouts the next day kind of thing. That's when you have, whenever you eat something and you automatically get a breakout from it the next day, that means your digestive system and intestinal tract are on the line, and they're not completely healthy. They're not where you want it to be. See, for me, I can eat, I could eat some sugar and things, and it would really take me, if I really decided to eat junk food again, it would take me a while to eat junk food to get back into having bad skin and having acne again, because I've trained my body for so long to eat fruits and vegetables daily, to eat healthy proteins, probiotic vegetables, taking supplements, all these different things, drinking the right amount of water, all these different things. I've rebuilt my digestive system and intestinal tract, so I'm not as sensitive to things if I just eat them one time. But if you are sensitive and you see a breakout right away, it's usually your intestinal system or digestive tract. So basically, that's it for this video. Gluten does have a connection to acne. I recommend getting off gluten for good if you can, and just staying away from it as much as possible. Sure, you might have it here and there, but just stay away from it. And there are a lot of gluten-free products in the marketplace. You'll see packages labeled gluten-free now, but still a lot of them are junk because they're just full of sugar, like cake mixes and things that are all gluten-free, but they're full of sugar. So, and there is bread. I believe Ezekiel bread is gluten-free. I want to say Ezekiel bread is gluten-free, so that's another thing to look into. But yeah, that's it for this video. This is David speaking from AcneErasingSecrets.com. We're killing acne in the world 1% at a time, starting with you. Hit the subscribe button above to subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up, like button below. Favorite this video, share it, add it to your playlist, share it on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, your blog. Share it everywhere. I'm bringing more videos soon. They're just going to get better and better because I'm learning more and more. So subscribe, favorite, like, comment, share. Keep sharing. I need more shares. I need more shares so that I can keep this growing, because I'm helping a lot of people, and it's really exciting to see all these. Any comments you can leave on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel. I love the posts I get on my Facebook page. Any way I've helped you, just let me know, because it keeps me going. It keeps me fired up. So thanks for your time, guys. This is David speaking from AcneErasingSecrets.com. Like, favorite, comment, share, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.